Anybody online? Unusual time. Mosha Da Silva touch belts. I just say, let me see. OA. Omotola Biri. Antini Mota. Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn kan yìí máa wà l'around. Ṣeun A. Olúbùsọ̀lá àwa ti US nìyẹn. Nicholas Mike. Èmi nìyẹn o. Na me be that. Unique Pierre. You never sleep. Hi, Walter. Good evening, everyone. I never sleep. Please kindly help us to click a like as you come in. Marianne Oladipo. Hi. Timmy, I'm fine. Oh, you're about going to bed. Okay, yeah, go to bed. Don't deprive yourself. You can watch tomorrow. Omola Yodro Toye, how are you? Oh, yeah, go to sleep. Oh, you called me earlier. Ah, auntie. Oh, yeah, can phone direct number. Me muti esun no. I've been sleeping. You know, I told you earlier that I took a sleeping med last night and it's still working on me. So I slept after the show. I just woke up not quite long. Please kindly help us to click a like as you join us. Ada, good evening. 12:35. Ah, okay. That should be UK or Nigeria or Europe. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Unique Pearl, thank you. Auntie Nimota Ejoma, ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe tán. Mo sùn, I slept. Where's the phone? Ilé ìkọ́ni, ilé ìtìkú. This should be it. I slept since. I just woke up. I just woke up an hour ago, took my dinner. I've been sleeping. All right, don't let me keep you for too long. Let's do this on time and we go and do some other stuff. So, tó bá di ọ̀la, tomorrow we go talk about that Kabiyesi that was jailed. We'll talk about that Kabiyesi. But now let us talk about, because I see people are still falling victim. They are still falling victim of all these traveling agents. And as of now, things are no more the same. Things are no more the same. A particular lady about 5 months ago called me that she wanted to go to Libya, that she needed advice. And I told her, I said, look, you are a full-grown adult. I'm not going to be the one to tell you what to do and what not to do. If I say don't go, tomorrow you will blame me. If I say go, tomorrow you can still blame me. So I told her, I said, do whatever you think is okay for you. And I said, do you read the news? She said, yes. Are you sure that you read the news? Deborah, welcome. Are you sure you read the news? She said, yes. I said, I'm not sure you read the news. I said, if you read the news, I don't know why you choose that you want to go to Libya. She said she has 1 or 2 friends there. I said, okay, that's fine. I'm not stopping you from going. That's okay. Okay. And I asked her, I said, your business that you are doing, how far? She said, her mind is not yet settled. I said, since when? Since when? She's the person, she's one of this lady that we helped on this channel. Okay. So, you know, once in a while she says hello to me and I respond. There was a time she said she was broke. I gave her money. But the money she was really asking for, I said, I don't have. Because I was expecting that the money we contributed then, if she was wise, she would have used the money very well. Okay? But they thought the money would just be coming. I don't know how, you know, she spent all the money and she told me nothing was left. which is none of my business. You came asking for help. You said you needed 1.5 million. We eventually raised 2 point something for you. And you know you are going to rent a place. You will need an accommodation when you are leaving that place. Instead of you to take part of the money, save it. Make it untouchable. You told me that you use all the money for your medicals, which is fine. That's your problem. Me, I like people standing on, I like integrity, and I like people standing on their words. And when you tell me something, I walk by it. Okay? So when she came and she said, okay, can we have more likes? We have 112 watching, 11 likes. Thank you, Timi Amada. Oh yeah, can we have more likes while I share to Facebook? 139 watching. Can we have more likes? Kindly let's have more likes on the video, please, before we continue. All right. Double click on the screen. Double click, Papa. Same time. Double click on the screen. Double click on the screen. All right, let's go on. So she now told me, and she came, she said she needed money for accommodation. I said, I don't have personal money to give anybody. And I've raised fund for you. I can't go back to raise fund anymore. I said, I was expecting you, Molly Pompey, welcome. I was expecting you that the money that you were giving, you should have taken part of it. I said, what do you do? She said she makes a. I said, okay, start from there and start saving. After all, you are living with your sister. You can't tell me your sister cannot accommodate you for 1 year. And a few months after, she said she was traveling out to Libya, that an agent wants to help her. She sent her passport and everything. I said, okay. So I actually thought she has gone or she's there. I don't know. I don't want to know. Because what I don't want to be part of, I don't want to ask about it. So a few days ago, I've been seeing her sending me a message. At a point, she said when she got to Libya, she had a surgery, blah, 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 blah. I didn't respond. It's none of my business. I'm not your family. So don't tell me. Because I've learned from these people, the way you help them, they make you be like they are your responsibility. And me, I'm not ready to take extra responsibility to what I have already. Not even at this age. I have done what I can do in my own little way, touch lives in my own little way. Now I'm focusing on myself. I don't even work much anymore. So the little tertiary way get there, make somebody no can stress me. So she told me when she said she's now in Libya, blah, 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 blah. She had a surgery, blah, blah. Only for her to start sending me message for the past 1 week, I'll be 2 weeks now. I didn't respond though, because I can be tough when I want to be tough. Now, if you look at my caption, I said travel agents are the reason why they are putting back. They are more part of the reason, not majorly, that they are part of the reason why they are putting. Let me open the door for Rumi, please. She wants to go out. Rumi, don't stress me, okay? You will not stay in one place. Bye. Bye. O sì gbóhùn pé wọ́n wà kitchen. Oníjẹkújẹ. All right. So she has been sending message. Now I said agents are the reason why we are having problem of all this wahala. Of recent, last week, Qatar banned us. Not only ban us, they say if you have to come to Qatar, you have to have bookings of a 5-star hotel. To the extent they even say they don't want men, except the man is coming with their family. Okay? Now, if you look at many people, I have a case that they brought to me where an agent, in fact, I've had to settle one at a point where the person was able to get some of the money back. This agent went to those people and said he wants to help them to go to Canada. After they gave him money, I tell the lady, say she's even lucky. That many people are not that lucky. I know many people that they will say they are helping. At the end of the day, they end up giving them fake visa. Fake visa whereby the visa, they will be banned. In fact, what am I even saying? Last week, a very close friend, I don't know why the person involved is running away too. A very close friend, my schoolmate, not a friend or schoolmate, called me that somebody in UK duped them of $12,000. And when they explained, they said the lady processed the paper and asked them to go for embassy, to go for interview. When the girl went to the lady went to the interview, they found out that the documents she presented were all fake. And that lady was banned from applying for the next 10 years. The young lady. All these agents are very wicked, as in very, very wicked. There was another case that I treated a few months ago too, where these people calling themselves agents. One is in Canada, one is in Nigeria too. Yes, Olubusola, case yẹn yìí wà nílẹ̀, àti ìyanjú ẹ̀. I don't know why the person involved, ọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló wà involved. Mame, number Niger, the mother is in Nigeria. One of the child is in UK. So it's the one in UK that gave the woman money. And that woman said she has processed it, that the girl should go for interview. This is just a few days ago, last week. Only for them to get to the embassy and they told them that all the documents presented were fake. That lady was banned for the next 10 years, never to apply to UK. And the way things are going now, UK, Australia, America, Canada, and I think another country are working together now. So if you go to one embassy, okay, and you have problem with that embassy, automatically you are connected to the rest of the embassy. So these agents, there are so many cases of people that cannot even talk. Fear of probably they are in UK already. And New Zealand, thank you. New Zealand is involved, thank you. So it's a serious case now. You see all these agents. There was another case in Canada. The guy is in Canada, okay? He has his own paper in Canada. He's now telling people he's going to help them to get to Canada. The woman helping him for documents is in Nigeria. They now collected money from people, running into millions. And they presented these people's paper, only for them to find out that the papers presented were fake, and they were denied. Like I said, some countries will tell you the reason why they are denying you. Some will tell you why they are not denying you. So it's your denial, the denial you got could be as a result of the documents presented that you presented, or they help you to present. So that was the case of these people. So when they presented the papers, they refused all the candidates they presented. Not only refused them, they banned them that for the next 5 years, they should not apply to Canadian embassy. So those people now went to, okay, there are 5 eyes countries: US, UK, Canada, Australia, and Netherlands. Thank you very much. I've told you, in case I mix things also, you are to correct me. So I thank you for that. So they eventually now got to know that, so those people now asked for their money, that they want their money back. They now went to Kokoro Alatse, one of these bloggers, to call them out. So in the process, the person where come dey Canada, he might even be watching me here. The person where dey Canada, where do cause the problem, and the one where dey Nigeria, they can't fight. Waiting cause fights. The one where dey Canada, in the process, because it was the one they paid to, he's the one that will pay the one in Nigeria to do documents. So he now had to, okay, they say Netherlands is not involved. Okay, please help us to put the right countries involved so people will get to know. So the people that he collected the money from now held the one in Canada to pay them money. So he now asked the woman in Nigeria to borrow him some money. He now borrow money. He doesn't want to pay the woman back. I don't know what happened. Now in that one can't call him out. That was how I got to know about the case. So when I saw saw the kids where they post them. I can't repost on my page. Now so the thing go viral. So as the thing now went viral, the guy now called me begging that you please, this and that. His name is spoiled. In Canada, he can't even, he lost his just because of that. He can't even walk freely, blah, blah, blah. And I said, why will you do that to those people too? You have spoiled chances for them. He said he don't do for some people and it went through, blah, blah, blah. I said, that's a lie. That's a lie. I said, okay, you have been doing it for people for so long. Then what went wrong in this one? US, Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. Okay, thank you. Oh, Olubusola, you remember that story? The guy who called me off, was it not last month or so, saying I should please, that the story is still somewhere, I should find a way to. I said, no, me, I have deleted the story on my page, and the one on my YouTube, I have deleted it. So please, any other place, don't put me inside, you know. So all these agents, they are real problem, and people should be very careful of them. I have seen agents doing me like 5 years ago, one day on social media, I saw some people advertising Turkey. I say Turkey, Istanbul, that they are doing visa for people. Istanbul. Which job they for Istanbul? I just they look. After all, I cannot just come out and say no be so, na so. If the people that wants to go to Turkey do not do due diligence on their own, that is their problem. So I was just watching and they were advertising and people were showing interest. Seriously. Please, I'm interested. How do I contact you? How do I say, I know talk. I can't take style show that time. Can't they talk about Turkey? I say Turkey where I dey go. Turkey where I know like the back of my hand. Turkey where I know like Lagos. Now then they advertise. Which job they for Turkey? For number one, they don't even speak English in Turkey. Number two, the people where they Turkey self, they look for work. They are citizen. Because for Turkey, you go see people where they carry load. Yes. Turkish people, you go see them doing kaya. I say, so now that I just they look. Now so people they beg, please help me. Please, how much is it? I just dey look. I say to say na business now. You want to go and buy clothes. You want to go and buy furniture. You want to go and buy decorative decorations. I said I will agree. Which job they Turkey? Turkey is their language. They call that's the name they call it by their language. Canary King. That's the name they've always been calling it in their own language. English language is Turkey. It's Turkey English language. Turkey, the way you've written it is their own country. The way they write it in their own country, in their own language. All right. So, well, that's by the side. So, now so people begin pay. They begin pay. 2 years after, come and see fights on social media. Come and see fight on social media. Then don't scam them. They collect money. Some no see visa. Some way see visa reach Turkey. No job. I said before, uncle, why you no find out? Ask questions. And as at that time, my page was still doing very well. When I want to do show on Facebook, after my Facebook show, some of my videos will go to 100,000, 200,000 views. So people cannot tell me they are not seeing those videos. I purposely did the video because of those people that so that they will not fall prey and they will not fall victim. I said there is no job in Turkey. It's only known for business. Go there, buy something and go back. But they collected these people's money and later they came to social media and they were fighting each other. That is agent for you. Agents are there to milk people. There was another case, in fact, countless cases of another one that the man scammed couple. But luckily enough, when I intervened, I told the man, I said, hey, Tima Jeko, thank you, Baba mi, kò ní tán níbẹ̀ o. No need to travel. The toilet at Muritara means no need for travel agents. People no one here. Just they look. So those couple now called me and I told him and I said, give them their money or else everybody go know wetin you cook. Now so kia He says some of the money is not with him, that he has paid some people too. Okay, give them something back. So out of 10 million, they were able to get 6 million back. And I said, please, I've done my best. Emma Yomilenu. I said, just go. Is it the case of the pastor in Nigeria, in Redeem, that collected 25 million people, 25 million from people, and issue, only God know where that pastor do the visa, gave them fake Canadian visa. And I think one or two of them got to the point of entry and got, when they were going, they discover and they send them back in Nigeria. That one not even travel. It's as bad as that. Now, Qatar that plays ban on us too. Do you know the reason why Qatar plays ban on us is because many Nigerians, not because they want to overstay, not because they want to overstay, they got stranded. And that is why you have to be very careful. In fact, even UK that we are talking about, many of our people are stranded in UK from that COS on something after paying a lot of money. After paying a lot of money, some 12 million, 15 million, like that. They got to UK, they couldn't get job. There are many of them that are stranded. They are just managing their lives. That is why you find out that some of these people went to seek asylum. At least they will be eating. They will have somewhere to sleep. So we can just be, sometimes we can just talk without knowing the nitty-gritty and the deeper things involved in this thing. We blame them and all that. Agents are part of the major problem as far as I'm concerned. Now, this Qatar ban, you know what happened? They will go and promise people. They will advertise. And I think by now, our people should be getting sense. They will advertise for people and say, for Qatar, job day, this part, this job day, truck driving, this one, construction, plenty work day there. So they will process visa. And don't forget that this visa they process for people. Okay, ma. You know all these visas, they are visiting visa. Okay? They're not for people to work. So, but out of ignorance, people will just pay them. And millions of money. They will pay them, they will process the visa for them. Not as if the visas are